Welcome back to day 2 of the course request process. Yesterday, we went over how to read your transcript. We talked about your 4-year plan and updating that. And then we also had you circle the 6 classes that you would like to take next year on your academic planner. Okay, so next we're going to talk about what do we do now that we have selected those classes. We need to officially request them. So to do that, we're going to go through Student View. Okay, so all of your course requests are going to be online and put into Student View. If you do not have access to your Student View, you're going to need to make sure that you get it so you can do this. So you'll want to come into the counseling office. You can come before school, you can come at lunch or after school, and we can help get you set up and logged on so you're able to request your classes.
Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through how to do this. Let's go ahead and get our laptops out now. So teachers, if you want to pause the computer, I'm going to, or pause the screen rather, I'm going to walk them through how to add classes. So everybody get your laptop out and we are going to log into Student View. And this is probably a good time to note, you really cannot do this on your phone. It needs to be done on an actual desktop or a laptop. So you're going to log in with your username and password. When you log into Student View, what you're going to see on your home screen here, all the way on the left-hand side under your menu, you are looking for where it says Course Requests, and you're going to click on Course Requests. When you do that, the screen is going to look like this. Right now, you have no course requests. You want to click on this blue button that says click here to change course requests. So we're going to click on that. And that will open up your search screen. Now, this is definitely confusing. So there's a couple things I'm going to show you guys how to do, but basically we're looking for courses in here. You are really going to want to make sure that you are using the course titles that we have on our course catalog or your academic planner sheet that you have there to make sure you're getting the right one, okay? So for our sample student we're using here, Robert is going to be an 11th grader next year. So we're looking for an 11th grade English class. The 11th grade English class is called ERWC. So I'm going to search ERWC, okay? And when I pull up ERWC, I see 4 courses that come up. I see ERWC 11, ERWC 12. So I know 12 is the 12th grade class. And notice that each class has a course title on here and then a bunch of other information, including, if you really want to get nerdy, you can read the class descriptions here and get an idea for what they are. But that's what you're looking for, just checking the course titles to make sure that it looks right, okay? When you're ready to add, and this is also a little bit strange, is remember that at Carter High School, we have 2 semesters. So you're going to, if you're taking a year-long class, you're going to have to add in both semesters. So every class is going to end with either an F or an S for fall or for spring, okay? So if I want Robert here to have ERWC 11, I need to add request on the left here for the fall semester and then go back and add it for the spring semester. And when I do that, it pops up here and you can make sure that you have the right courses, F and S. And if you make a mistake, it's really easy to click remove and it disappears, okay? I would encourage you guys to type in as much as the class title as you can to make sure you find it. So for instance, if I'm looking for other English classes, like say English 9 or English 10, if I just type in English, I'm gonna get a lot. Like you can notice down here, there's like 5 screens of this. So this is a lot. So if I specifically wanted to look for say English 10, if I type English 10, I've got less, okay? Side note, do not select anything that starts with an apex or anything that you don't recognize, like the CR right here. That's not a regular class. Apex, not a regular class. You are looking for the course title that matches what's in the course catalog or on your academic planner. So for English 10, it's going to be English 10 CCP, or it's going to be English 10 CCP honors, okay? So again, let's say I wanted to add like the honors class for English 10. I'm looking for the fall semester and the spring semester. I go add request, and then I pick up the spring semester for honors, add request, and now in my request, I've got that class. Now I've got 2 English classes up here. I was just kind of giving you guys another example. So I'm going to get rid of the English 10. Remove, those are gone, okay? And guys, it's gonna work the same for every single class. So 11th grade, I'm also taking US history. The US history class actually starts with the number 20 because it's 20th century. So if I'm looking for the regular US history class, I'm just typing in 20 and I am looking for, there's a lot of classes here. There's a lot. So I don't know what this SDC thing is. I don't know what SEI is. I'm not going to select that. This looks right. 20th Century US History P. That's going to match the title that we have on your academic planner and in the course catalog. So that's what you would want to select. F and S. Okay. And now it's up here. I've got US history. If you were looking for the AP class, like let's say you were going to do AP US history, I'm just going to type in AP space and then U. And now I've got AP US history, F and S. I could add both of those as well. And now they're popping up. Now you're not going to have two history classes because clearly you only circled one of those on your academic planner. So let's say I've changed my mind. I really want to do the AP. So I'm going to get rid of the regular here. And now my sample student has English 11 and the AP US history, and that's basically how you're going to do it. You can log back in and come back to this as many times as you want. If you click on this button where it says click here to return to course request summary, this takes you back and this will show you what it is that you have selected so far. So right now I have a total of 4 classes selected, although it's really only 2 when you think year long, and it's worth 20 credits. When you're done with this, you're going to want to have 12 classes that are here, and you want this to add up to 60 credits because that's how many you need for the year. You'll notice that there's a button over here to lock your course request. Don't do that, because if you click and lock your course request, you won't be able to change it later, and we will be locking everything down from our end when we start meeting with you guys. Okay, so that's how to do this. I know it's a little bit complicated, but you guys can absolutely do this. So make sure that you log in and start putting your course requests in through Synergy.
All right, thank you, Mr. Wilson. So guys, remember you need 12 courses, 6 classes with F, and then 6 classes that say S. So remember, F, first semester or fall semester, and then S stands for second semester or spring semester. So typically the classes that you guys are going to have on your requests are going to be English, math, science, history, foreign language, or elective. Doesn't have to look exactly like this, but refer to your academic planner or your 4-year plan. Course requests will be open in Student View until January 23rd. After that, it will lock and you guys will no longer have access to make changes. So how do you know if you did everything right and what happens next? So counselors will be meeting with you guys individually through your English class in January and February to go over the work you guys just did and then to make any corrections that might be necessary, and we can answer any questions that you might have at that time too. So your homework, make sure you can log into Student View. That's super important, right? Because if you can't log in, this whole process, you can't do it. And then secondly, register for course requests through Student View before January 23rd, okay? Super important.
All right, thank you so much, guys. We're looking forward to talking with you individually and seeing your course requests. Don't forget to do them, January 23rd.